All right, this is going to be the first type of video I start this way because I'm going to show you all of the news, but I want to break this down first. So let's go ahead and get through the intro, right? So what's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with some breaking news regarding the Division 2. So this is all Brooklyn DLC news, new podcast news, new backpack news, new bunny outfit news, new April Fool's event, new spring event. There's a lot. There's a lot going on here. Not only that, but they also have a date where we're going to get more DLC breakdowns. So it's looking as if the DLC will launch this June, and we're getting all the information. So, support the channel, hit the like, subscribe. You know the whole spiel. This is breaking news. This is big stuff. But just going through this, because I'm going to show you the whole thing unedited. But let me just break this down for you. So they break it down saying happy 6 years, right? That we're going to have an April Fool's event. We're going to have a bunny outfit. We're going to have a spring event. Then they say, the backpack will be a part of that. It will be a free giveaway. They're just going to give you the backpack. And the backpack will show you your shade watch to everybody, right? It's just going to be a backpack skin that you can equip to your build. Now, then they talk about that there is a outfit giveaway. So you will be able to share photos or videos or whatever, either on Instagram or X, and they will give away the 2 new outfits. After that, they talk about the brand new Division podcast. I'll show you the trailer for the podcast as well, unedited. Now, all of this I'm just breaking down really quick. That way you can watch it unedited. You know exactly what you're looking for and, enjoy it because this is some pretty cool news. So we're getting a brand new Division podcast. It will be called Tenacity. It will be called the Tenacity Podcast. Now, this has absolutely nothing to really do with the game. It is a Division podcast. However, it is with a doctor, archaeologist, geologist, survival type, and he's going to give you survival videos, like survival breakdowns. So if you're a doomsday prepper or you're a survival, prepper, what have you, this will be the podcast for you because it's going to be like real world stuff, like how to evade a city if an apocalypse happened, how to start fire, how to make your own weapons, how to like actual survival stuff for real life situations. It is not about the video game. All right. So it is a Division podcast. It is survival adjacent, maybe, kind of, maybe a little bit related. But it's going to be like in real life, just survival tips and tricks for real world stuff. And I mean, if you're like me and already had survival training, I mean, it's cool, but it's just going to be another thing that I forget about, to be honest with you. After that, and I'll show you the trailer for the podcast. I mean, it seems like it's going to be fun, but I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Then we get into the Brooklyn DLC news. You see how far down we are in the trailer? So we only get a few seconds. And this is going to be the part I wanted to break down because it's really only a few seconds of the brand new DLC. The podcast looks cool. I mean, here's the very end of it.
Tenacity.
I mean, here's the very end of it.
As well as much, much more. Until then, this is Dr. Bradley Garrett. Stay sharp and stay safe.
And it's going to be in real life survival
Tenacity.
stuff called Tenacity.
The things we do to survive.
Discover a new episode weekly on podcast platforms and find the first episode on the official Ubisoft YouTube channel.
Now, here's the part everyone cares about, okay?
What is this?
So let's break this part down. Right? Look at this. So it's looking...
Stay tuned for more Battle for Brooklyn updates.
So that's kind of all I want to give you for right now, and then I'll show you everything unedited. So all it showed was a guy walking down the road. There were some leaves falling, and then he pops a flare. So popping the flare is one of two things. We all know this. That is either a control point or a dark zone. It's the only two options. When you pop a flare in the Division 2, when are you popping flares? You're popping flares either to extract a situation or you're popping flares to call in reinforcements. So that's going to be the big thing. Is this a dark zone in Brooklyn? Or is that just another control
Stay
point?
tuned for more Battle for Brooklyn
right.
updates, as well as Year 7 plans.
What we want to do, there it is. All right. So here's the date. April 23rd. Mark your calendars. April 23rd. Let me see on my schedule here. April 23rd is a Wednesday. All right. I'm not sure. It's just a random. April 23rd. Maybe that's their new division day. But it's basically mark your calendars. They're going to give us some news on the DLC come end of April. And by the end of June is the end of this season. So that gives them, 6 weeks after, 6 to 8 weeks after, before launch. So this seems to be the big build-up for the DLC. So that was our first look, and I'll show you the whole trailer and the podcast and everything unedited as soon as I'm done here. But mark your calendars, April 23rd. That will be your DLC news. All right? But okay, I just wanted to jump on here, show you all that. That is the first look at the new DLC. We have the date for more news about the DLC. We also got news about the podcast, the new outfit, the new events that are coming up, and the new backpack. So here is the trailers. I hope you enjoy. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Hit the like, subscribe. You know the whole spiel. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Are you interested in becoming more capable, resilient, and knowledgeable? In this podcast, I'm taking my microphone outside the studio, giving you a chance to be a fly on the wall as I build my own tools from scratch and reconnect to the ancient skills of survival. Whether you're already a skilled agent playing in the universe of Tom Clancy's The Division, or a survival and prepping enthusiast with limited knowledge about gaming, this podcast has all you need to become more resilient. Designed as a great starter toolkit, whether you're on a tight budget or living in an urban center, survival skills don't have to be complicated. It can also be a lot of fun. I'm Dr. Bradley Garrett, archaeologist and geographer, and I'm going to be shaking up everything you thought you knew about prepping. I'll be distilling my years of experience as an explorer and adventurer into concrete advice. What to put in your bug out bag, how to build a perfect first aid kit or the perfect fire, how to purify wild water, how to escape the city in an emergency, or make weapons from natural materials, even how to kit out the perfect escape vehicle, as well as much, much more. Until then, this is Dr. Bradley Garrett. Stay sharp and stay safe.
6 years ago, the Division 2 launched, inviting players into a meticulously crafted vision of post-pandemic Washington, D.C. Today, we celebrate the incredible journey, honoring the community, the game's growth, and the people shaping its evolution.
From the 2019 launch to the recent Year 6, Season 3, Burden of Truth, we've come a long way. 84 title updates, including 13 seasons. Game modes like The Summit, Countdown, Descent, and the Paradise Lost Incursion, as well as more than 200 gear pieces have kept the game thriving for both veterans and newcomers.
And we wouldn't be here without all of you agents. Thank you for all your continuous support, feedback, passion, creativity, and never-yielding interest in the game.
To celebrate the 6th anniversary, all agents will receive a special delivery, the Anniversary Backpack, featuring a unique dynamic display that showcases your shade level.
Tune in to any partner Twitch stream featuring your favorite Division 2 streamers for the specified duration to earn rewards like exotic and named caches, arm patches, and weapon skins, helping you look your best for the special event. Twitch drops are now live and will be available until March 17th.
Starting March 11th, enjoy XP bonuses. Jump in and earn XP at 5 times the normal rate until March 18th. Don't forget about other ways to earn extra XP throughout the entire Burden of Truth season. For example, participate in the Dark Zone XP event where XP is not lost upon death, preventing you from losing ranks. You can also max out your clan or unlock the weekly Golden Clan cache faster with the Clan XP event, plus many more.
And that's not all. More events are coming your way in April. For the first time ever, we're introducing an April Fool's event where things won't be what they seem. Launching later in April, the spring event comes with a unique reward. Complete the project to earn a Rabbit Season outfit and deck out your agent with a pair of adorable bunny ears.
You will also have a shot at grabbing the Punishment and Crime cosmetic bundles by sharing nostalgic moments and dreams for the future, so stay tuned to our official X and Instagram channels on March 12th. The details of our in-game anniversary festivities are not the only thing we wanted to share today. We've been working on something new outside of the game too.
With the help of Bradley Garrett, PhD geographer, urban explorer, and survivalism movement specialist, we created the Tenacity podcast.
Drawing inspiration from the struggles of civilians in Tom Clancy's The Division game series, the Tenacity podcast explores real-life strategies and innovations developed by people to adapt to shifting circumstances and find new ways to live or survive, much like the characters in the game. Here's a sneak peek of what to expect.
I'm Dr. Bradley Garrett, archaeologist and geographer, and I'm going to be shaking up everything you thought you knew about prepping. I'll be distilling my years of experience as an explorer and adventurer into concrete advice. What to put in your bug out bag, how to build a perfect first aid kit or the perfect fire, how to purify wild water, how to escape the city in an emergency or make weapons from natural materials, even how to kit out the perfect escape vehicle, as well as much, much more. Until then, this is Dr. Bradley Garrett. Stay sharp and stay safe. Tenacity. The things we do to survive.
Discover a new episode weekly on podcast platforms and find the first episode on the official Ubisoft YouTube channel.
What is a celebration of past achievements without a glimpse into the future? Today, we are excited to offer you a sneak peek at the upcoming Battle for Brooklyn DLC.
Stay tuned for more Battle for Brooklyn updates, as well as Year 7 plans, coming on April 23rd. Happy 6th anniversary, agents!
Happy 6th anniversary, agents!
Happy 6th anniversary, agents.